What's up, YouTube? This is Wormwood with semen retention and body gain. And in this video, I wanted to keep going over the carbohydrates because it's very important. And in the last video, I said the Atkins diet. That's what I follow, the Atkins diet, but not all year around. You hear what I'm saying? There is a time of the year, and we coming into that. It's sweater season, and that's when I'm gonna be eating a little bit more stuff, and I'm not gonna be counting carbs, and I'm gonna kind of eat what I want to eat, but not ridiculously crazy. Okay, so this is the carbs. This is when you're getting ready for the summertime, for photos, or you just want to lose some weight real quick. All right. Now, you got the simple carbs. The simple carbs is like the crack of the food because it's cheap, it's fast, it's good, it gives you a lot of sugar, like a lot of energy at one time. But just like any other type of narcotic or drug, you get high, then you bam, fall back down to like even worse than you was before you started eating them. And an example of simple carbs is donuts, cookies, cakes, pancakes, waffles, crackers, even white rice, anything that's made with white flour, white potatoes is considered to be a simple carb. In this video, and in my life, when I'm getting ready to be as ripped as possible, there's no use in simple carbs. There's no use. The only time I could see that I eat some donuts or anything like that when I'm really getting ripped is about like if I get that beef jerky look, that dehydrated. You ever seen a person that got like muscles and stuff and they got ripped, but it's just something off like a beef jerky type of look, like a steak of a hydrated piece of meat versus a beef jerky piece of meat. And no offense and no disrespect, but the new Cali Muscle, the watermelon fasting Cali Muscle, he got that beef jerky look. So to prevent that, if I ever get too low, my jaws start getting sucked in. These lines start getting real deep and unattractive, too small. I mean, too ripped. Then that's when I will introduce probably a day, just one day of simple carbs. So I might get a dozen donuts and eat them throughout the day and stuff like that. But it's for a reason. It's not just like I'm just eating them. And then after I get my pump back and I'm looking and all the carbohydrates is in my body, and then I cut them out and then I start over. And that's the only reason why I would suggest, even in this conversation, a simple carb. Next on the list is the complex carbs. A complex carb is like the real energy. That's where the real energy comes from. It's like the God-given energy. I would say the simple carbs would be the demonic energy, the fake in the level of a drug, in the category of a drug, and the complex carbs would be the God-given energy, the real energy, the sweet potatoes, the brown rice, the pumpkin, the beans, things like that. Complex carbs, wheat, but a lot of people can't really eat wheat. And you're going to be eating these, but you're going to still cut them out. Any type of carb you're going to eat is going to come from these. Even broccoli got carbs up in it and stuff. It's hard to eat something that doesn't have carbs up in it, but it's possible. So the complex carbs is going to be the energy. So I cut all carbs out. And if I do eat a carb, it's like a sweet potato, a cup of brown rice, or some wheat flour tortillas. You hear what I'm saying? Wheat flour tortillas. That's all my complex carbs is. Probably some broccoli too. Some broccoli. Um, the complex carbs is real good because it's not going to put the fat on you. It's just going to make your muscles get, like if I eat complex carbs, like if I eat a sweet potato right now, my veins will start coming out. It's like I get pumped up. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I use the carbs. Now, that's what I use for my carbs. That's all I use for my carbs. Anything else is I don't use it. Okay? So I do this while fasted cardio. Because when I wake up in the morning, I fast. Well, we all fast when we go to sleep. So wake up in the morning, go to the gym with nothing on my body. Versus a guy who wake up and drink a pre-workout, or a guy that wake up and drink a protein drink. I do not like seeing that in the gym. People doing stuff that's not going to work because they was fooled by these companies, this industry company. It's about money, man. So they're not telling you the truth. So you wake up, you do the you do the fasted cardio. So this guy right here who's drinking a protein drink, he gotta go through all of that protein drink. He gotta burn all of those calories of that before he even start getting into the fat zone. As far as me, as soon as I wake up and I get to brushing my teeth, I'm burning fat. I'm burning fat. I'm digging into it. You hear what I'm saying? So when you fasted cardio with low carbohydrates, it's going to release more water. And like I said in the other video, a lot of people that's overweight, trust me, it's not like pure fat. It's majority of water. Like if you go on a diet anyway right now, the first 10, 15 pounds you lose is just going to be water. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what the fasted cardio do for you. It pulls out the water and it directly targets the fat. It's not burning no carbs, no glycerin, all them big words. It's all it is doing is just burning the fat, and you're going to see it very quick. This is one of the secrets, man. The Atkins diet was really the truth. It's just that you can't be on it forever. Even me, I'm not going to be looking like this like come December because I'm gonna eat more. I'm still gonna be in shape. Don't get it twisted, but I'm not gonna be like just chiseled like that because I'm gonna start back eating more carbs. That's a different video. That's a different video. What I'm talking about right now is called carb cycling. Cycling your carbohydrates. You hear what I'm saying? Cycling the carbohydrates. What will fasted cardio and cycling your carbohydrates do for you? Well, for one, it heals diabetes. You can research that. I'm not a doctor, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. For two, it heals high blood pressure. Same thing as the diabetes. I can't go deep into that, but trust me, it heals diabetes. In my family, this is a thing. Another thing is it helps the heart. Again, but I can tell you that by pulling water out of your body, it helps the heart. A lot of people be drowning from the inside. You think I'm lying? Get your shirt on, go work out real hard, and see how much you sweat, right? Then do it again tomorrow and do it again all week. And just picture how much you sweat. Now picture somebody who don't work out, still got all that stuff up in them. I used to come back home with my shirt dripping and dripping, and I used to tell my baby moms, like, just think, somebody right now got all of this up in them, and they not gonna get. It's water, man. It's the water that's really making the people, overweight and stuff, and they blame it on the fat. Why? So that they could sell y'all fat loss pills, weight loss pills, which is just really like caffeine and green tea. Pre-workouts, caffeine and green tea. Man, you can make your own pre-workouts. You don't even need no pre-workout. Just go to sleep a little bit earlier and eat food, because the food that you're eating is getting you tired. Pre-workouts is fake. Protein drinks got about like a big bottle of protein like that, got like about that much protein amino acid that's gonna get you the job done. The rest of it is just fillers and sugar and stuff like that. You hear what I'm saying? You can get the best quality proteins from meats and amino acids and stuff like that. Unless you're a vegan, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But carb cycling. Um, Another thing while you on this, I'm just trying to think of all different type of things. Another thing while you on this is your fats. So you don't want to be eating the fats like pork rinds. You really don't want to be eating no fat. You know what I'm saying? But you need fat, and these are the omegas, omega 3, 6, and 9. Well, I don't have to get a gang of different omegas because my body reacts good to avocado oil, which is a fat, and olive oil. And did you know that olive oil, the thing that the ingredient in ibuprofen that makes the inflammation go away it's in olive oil. Research it. If you drink a lot of olive oil, then your joints and stuff won't hurt. It cures inflammation like quick. Like you can Google that right now. You know what I'm saying? It helps with the joints, and it also helps with the mood, because once your body start getting a lower body fat, then you're gonna start getting moody. But if you introduce certain fats, like these fats, these omegas, then you would get less moody. You know what I'm saying? Your skin will start glowing, especially with the omegas, the water. This lifestyle is going to make you look younger. Body going to look tighter. You're going to be glowing. You feel what I'm saying? At this stage, you might be a little exhausted. You know, tripping over words like how I'm doing this stuff. But I wouldn't even go this low unless I'm getting paid. I'm finna get paid. Let me see. Yeah, the water versus the fat. The majority of people is not fat, it's water. So the dandelion root, celery seed, you hear what I'm saying? Dandelion root, celery seed. Another scam is the protein. They talk about in order to build muscle, you need, sometimes they say you need half a gram for every body pound you gotta. Then another dude say you need a pound for it. Now it's like 2.5 pounds. All industry, all to get your money. Or how much protein you need a day to make muscle gain? I don't know. A person that's this tall probably need more than a person that's that tall. This is all an experiment on you that you're supposed to be conducting on you. Body gain isn't just a year or 2 years or even 3 years. Body gain is for life. How about for the next 2 years, you just experiment on yourself? You hear what I'm saying? See if the avocado works. See if the wheat protein works. See if 1 gram of protein work versus 2.5 gram of protein. If anybody come up to you and say, "Yeah, man, this is exactly how you do it, man," everything is different, man. A gorilla and a chimpanzee is going to have 2 different routines. You hear what I'm saying? So this is about experimenting on yourself and not listening to the companies, because pre-workouts is just coffee. You could just get you some coffee. The low protein, the protein drinks, you could just eat meats and stuff. You could save a lot of money, man. And the water and the fat, man, you could just shed that fat while you work. I mean, that water while you working out, and you're gonna see a difference. I got a part 3 coming in a minute. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.